Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we got to talk Love Island USA Season 7 postseason, aka the gift that keeps on giving, and sometimes not for the right reasons, you guys. As y'all know, I've been telling y'all from jump, I was always Team Shelly, I was always Team Alandria, and that was where my votes always lie, right? And I will show y'all receipts on the Tickety Talk, that's who I will vote for. And the reason why is because other people, tend to show themselves, tend to show their behinds. And this video that we're about to get into in a few is no different. So let me set this up for y'all. I believe that there are multiple things going on this weekend in New York for the cast. The reunion, I believe, is not filming for another couple of weeks, but it's going to air on August 25th. However, there are some Islanders that have flown out to New York City. I believe Bella is throwing a birthday shindig out in NYC. However, it appears that Alandria, Clarke, and Taylor might potentially be with the same management or might be meeting with the same type of people that are going to be affiliated with the same management company or what have you, because they were spotted in New York. Well, there was a live that took place last night that featured Clarke and Taylor. And there are some disturbing images throughout this 2-minute-ish clip in which it looks as though Taylor is essentially pushing Clarke's head out the way. Basically just moving her out of the way so that he can be front and center for the cameras. And he did it multiple times, and you could tell the second time Clarke had this look on her face like she was not feeling it, she was not featuring it, she was not interested in it. And I just don't understand like what Taylor is doing. Like, why are we doing this? And what's disturbing and what's chilling is if you are so easily pushing her head out of the way on camera, what are you doing to Clarke off camera? Now, I don't know if this is a first-time thing or this is something that has been going on since the show, or this has had something that is going on during the show, but Taylor has made negative and disrespectful comments, whether it was towards Alandria, whether it was towards Clarke. So I am not shocked by this behavior, but I'm noticing with Taylor, since he's been out the villa, the few times that he has appeared on live, they have not been pleasant. Even when Nicolas went live the other day from the podcast that they interviewed with, Taylor was like, I need you to stay on this live, I need you to come to the live, I need you to come to the camera because you get more views than me. No. Why can't you build your own brand and build your own platform? You guys just had the positive press of the Arby's commercial. Y'all just had the positive press of pushing the whole, rodeo, cowboy, cowgirl aesthetic. Fans were into it. Fans were featuring it. And then it's time for you to come on live and show your behind. And show your ASS. No. So I just wanted to set everything up for y'all, and then I'll give a brief reaction at the conclusion of this video. So now let's see the foolishness.
Okay. Listen, when I first met, I'm gonna let you handle it. Go ahead. When I first met her, get out the camera. When I first met her, she had a broken heel.
I did it.
That is a bad first impression.
No, it ain't.
Obviously not.
Hey, you speak with her. I can't control that.
I met her. She sat next to me and her leg just shaking, but she can't sit on her one leg.
Oh my God.
That means she was persevering.
Make sure I stayed up.
Clarke, did y'all have to share clothes? If the girls, was the girl sharing clothes? Because I feel like I seen girls wearing the same things on different episodes.
They did. They all shared each other's clothes.
Thanks, Taylor.
Well, thank you.
What I do? See, look.
Clarke, did you ever like trip?
What else?
Heels?
Lord Jesus, I'm about to have to get off live. They just trying to ban me. Let me get back down here. That sounds funny.
Clarke, while like wearing heels, like in the villa, did you ever like fall down?
Actually, no.
She bit the dust one time. I'm trying to tell my story.
Go ahead, tell your story.
She bit the dust one time so damn hard at her heels, y'all.
I did for real.
We wearing them busted ass heels.
Which ones?
Which ones? That's diabolical. Which ones is crazy.
They get on you. They get on you real bad.
Taylor one push away from everybody getting on him.
Taylor, touch her again. Oh yeah, they get mad at you.
So bad.
Does that Taylor want to be canceled so bad?
Job.
It's okay. Just turn the camera off and box him real quick. We ain't gonna say nothing.
So even the people on the panel peep game, even the people on the panel peep that this was not right, this was inappropriate, this was not okay, and Taylor's all trying to act like, oh, what did I do? What happened? No. You do not put your hands on women. You do not put your hands on women. You do not push them out the way and push their head out the way so you could be front and center for the camera. No. Like, I never saw what the hype was with Taylor and why people were afraid to get rid of this dude in the villa. They were afraid. I remember Alandria saying in an interview she was afraid of the backlash that if Ace and Nick or whatever else, Nicolas, that, if you got rid of that trio, that there would be consequences or potentially they would try to get other people out. But it's like, y'all can big up him being a jokester and him being a life of the party or whatever in the villa, but y'all ignore this problematic behavior as it pertains to how he treats women. And this is a huge red flag, you guys. This is a huge red flag. Like, I do not like any of this at all. I am not featuring any of this at all. I think it's disgusting. I was never Team Taylor. I was Team Clarke. I like Clarke. I feel like Clarke should not have been dumped from the villa. I wish she could have, partnered up with Chris or somebody else. But unfortunately, she found who she found at Casa Amor, and it is what it is, right? But I was never sold on Taylor, right? Because I felt as though if Taylor was being weird with Alandria, that there was something weird that he was going to do with Clarke, right? And while it may seem from the outside looking in that they're a cute couple, that they're fitting the cowboy cowgirl aesthetic, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable, and it's terrible as you're trying to launch your brand. So I don't know from a perspective, because the other thing that was cringeworthy was that Clarke kept asking Taylor, are they going to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Are they boyfriend and girlfriend? And he kept basically saying no. But he threw on that whole big exclusive, cheer that they put together the night that they were eliminated, right? Did that whole big grand gesture, but now all of a sudden outside the villa, you can't commit to being boyfriend and girlfriend? No. That tells me everything I need to know, and maybe the alleged girl was right. Remember that girl that came out? It was towards the beginning of the season. They said that Taylor's just here for modeling opportunities and to get to the bag, but that he was not really trying to be serious about dating anybody or whatever else. It would not shock me. It would not shock me one bit. But I just want Clarke to get to the bag, to, maybe she has to ride this out to the reunion. Maybe she's contractually obligated. I don't know. But hopefully she runs quick, fast, in a hurry shortly after the reunion. I am sure there are plenty of people who are in her DMs who would love to date her, who would love to be in a relationship with her. She was at an event, I believe, put on by Ayesha Curry and got to meet Ayesha Curry and everything else and Steph Curry. So I don't think Clarke is hurting in terms of, any potential suitors out here. right? But none of the less, Taylor's not it. Taylor is not it in any capacity, y'all. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.